Traveler, keep you safe.
Hey guys, Sonic here from CG and welcome back. So today, I'm here to discuss my thoughts on Destiny 2. Well, you probably don't know where I am. This is going to be my new kind of spot thing. So, let's start this. I actually wrote a list because I have a horrible memory. So, first thing, this game, it feels like... Let's start with the pros. It feels like a new game. Now, it mostly feels like a new game. That is one of the good things. Second, there's new guns. They added new guns. Like, you can see this. They added, new weapons. They added Omolon pulse rifles, Omolon auto rifles. Just everything. And I was really impressed with what they did with this game. There's no Omolon shotguns, though. And they took out Hake shot. Well, this looks kind of like a Hake shotgun from Destiny 1. Well, third, there's new armor. As you could tell, there's no old armor, no old legendaries that have returned. They have a better microtransaction system, as in the level bar after level 20 to get the bright engrams. Excuse me, guys. I'm turning off this. Yeah, that's just... They added a lot of stuff. The microtransaction system is really good. The exotics, both new and old, like the Foe Tracer, the Raiden Flux, the Orpheus Rig, the Merciless, Borealis, Wardcliff Coil, Cold Heart, Sunshot, just Sturm, Drang, all those new exotics, and they brought back some old ones for us veterans, like Mida Multi-Tool, Lucky Raspberry, Celestial Nighthawk. They brought all those back, which was really awesome. Light level system is easier and better, which means that, Luminous Engrams, which you can get, lets you level up really quickly. As you can see, I'm 294, and I still haven't done a Nightfall. Or a raid. Guided games is okay, I guess. The one thing that I really don't like about it is the tickets. You need tickets to do it. That shouldn't be a thing. You should get, if that, they should let you get tickets every month. So, new in-game clan stuff, you can invite people to the clan in-game, you can join a clan in-game, you don't have to go on Bungie.net anymore. There's new Foundry weapons. There used to be just Suros, Hake, and Omolon. I think I have all those in my inventory. I have a Hake grenade launcher right here. Well, this is a Hake, you can see. Hake's like that. This is an Omolon pulse rifle. And Suros. I have a Suros auto rifle. Right here. This is Suros. So these are the old factions. They also added Vice. I don't think I have anything to represent that in my inventory, but it's just a new faction. Make some decent weapons. There's a new faction level up system, which basically means you can get tokens and turn them in. I like that. I have a lot of stuff written down. There's a new map, director, and public event system. I'm loving it. It's so much better than the ones back in Destiny 1. Destiny 1, you had to just wait for public events. There was no map. There was no directory. You had to go to orbit whenever you wanted to go somewhere. So, that was a very good feature. I'm focusing on the good stuff first and not the bad last. Lost sectors and region chests. That's pretty good because lost sectors can give you loot. So, the same thing with region chests. Didn't have that in Destiny 1. Milestones. Now, you guys probably know what a milestone... Oh, I'm not here. Milestones, basically, they let you complete stuff every week, and they give you, luminous engrams, do 8 patrols, do, 10 public events on this certain planet. Or, that's called the flashpoint. like that, and it lets you level up really quickly. PvP feels okay. It's probably would have been one of the cons, but I haven't played PvP and hated it as long as I'm playing on the character that I made. When I played on my Warlock, I was horrible. So, play on the character that you like and the one that you're used to. Class abilities. They added the new class abilities, also known as Dodge, Barricade, and Rift. Now, the Dodge for the Hunter lets you do a side dodge that reloads your weapon or fully recharges your melee. Warlock's Rift either makes you do more damage or heals you, or starts health regeneration. Titan Barricade, just a wall. It's either a big wall or a small wall, and the small wall reloads your weapon. Hunter Dodge is probably the best of these three, because you literally, it's the fastest charging ability in the game. There's no other way to put it. It charges like 15 seconds, all the other ones charge in like 40. So, the new supers are nice. They added 3 new supers. Well, Blade Dancer found a stick. Besides that, the Warlock, they replaced Sunsinger, which was not a really good subclass in Destiny 1 anyway, with Dawnblade, which lets you pull a sword and shoot fire rays. And Titan's Sentinel is basically Defender found a circle, because it's like a Captain America instead of War to Dawn, but they used all of War to Dawn, so it's pretty nice. One thing I do have to complain about is the Gunslinger on the Hunter. The Outlaw one, or the 6-shooter, should last longer, and the Precision one, the 3 shots that hit headshots, should do more, have a more damage multiplier, or just do more damage. That's just my complaint. You've got Adventures and World Quests, which are like missions that aren't missions. And World Quests are just like mainly to get exotics. So it's awesome. I kind of mentioned exotic quests. Huge exploration zones. Literally every zone that you can explore in Destiny 2 is like about 2 times as big as the old ones. Which I am really, really impressed with that. Bungie did a great job on that. You've got fast travel now. You can go to specified zones without having to just drive there on your Sparrow. That is amazing. I'm so happy Bungie did that. Exotic emotes, Sparrows, and ships. You've got exotic emotes, which are like have holograms. You got exotic ships, which just look exotic, and exotic Sparrows, which actually feel really exotic. I'm not trying to be punny here, but the exotic Sparrows. I have one that instantly spawns. Probably one of the best. It's just, it has so much more health, it's so much faster. Bungie did a great job doing that, and you can have multiple exotic stuff equipped at the same time, like a Sparrow, a ship, and an emote. Glad they added that. Veteran emblems and transmat effect. They have veteran emblems, which I'm actually going to go in my inventory. You're going to see HUD disabled. But they added veteran emblems like Slayer of Oryx. This is the one I kept. They also have some from Saladin or the Rise of Iron. This means you had to plan it before the Rise of Iron came out. That's the rules. And you can also pre-order and get this emblem. There's just a bunch of emblems that you can get from playing Destiny 1. There's also a transmat effect. I have to actually show you this. It's called Veteran's Flare. Only people who played Destiny 1 before Destiny 2 came out got it. So I am really proud of that they added that, because I'm a veteran. I like that. And next, the rating is still T for teen, which means that your parents will probably let you play it rather than, like, let's say Halo, which is M for 17 plus. Destiny's T. It's probably one of the only shooter games that's actually rated T, so good job, Bungie. Player NPC interaction, just the NPCs actually talk to you, kinda. They have a lot more NPCs, just like the new Monarchy guy to the right of me. Fire Team medallions. They're basically 3 coins that last 4 hours. Yeah, if you guys have played Destiny 1, you should know about 3 coins and strange coins. 3 coins were basically, you popped one, you killed a boss, and he would have a chance at dropping an exotic engram. After that, you'd have to wait like 5 minutes, and then you could pop one again. And they cost 7 strange coins, which was like Xur's currency. Imagine it costing like 7 legendary shards, or 10 legendary shards for one of them. Yeah, that's pretty much how it was. Meditations rather than the daily or weekly story missions. I just put this down because they're kind of nice. I mean, you get 3 choices and you can play 3 missions every day, rather than just 1 mission a week or 1 mission every day. I mean, Bungie actually did a good job with the story playlist, where it would give you random missions, but I didn't really play it. Sorry, I'm whispering. Exotic quests are still here. I can't believe they still have exotic quests, and the exotic quests are pretty good. I murmured there. The exotic quests. Now, if you guys are watching this, I still need help doing the Nightfall for the Rat King, so I can showcase that. Also, I'm going to start doing exotic showcases and, like, engram openings. If you guys want that, leave a comment. Hashtag sellout. Instant ability recharge when you rally to the public event flag. Not a lot of people know about this. The public event flag, if you get there before the event starts, if you rally to it, it will fully recharge all of your abilities, including your super, which is amazing. So I can use my super that I got getting there on the enemies, then I can get another super to use for the public event. I love it. Now let's go to the cons. Now the pros, I didn't really have much time to write them, so I might like update the lists like maybe a couple months later. Let's go to the cons. These aren't really numbered, but this is by far number 1 for me. They took out sparrow flying out of the game. I know some people wouldn't really care about this, but it affected us sparrow flyers so much. Bungie, add back in that. And some people like to just do like spin tricks on their sparrow, like spinning in a circle in the air, or doing back flips and front flips. So Bungie, add it back for sparrow flyers. Now we gotta go back to Destiny 1 just to sparrow fly. Add it back, please, Bungie. Number 2, guided games is kind of a letdown just because you need tickets to do it. Last time I tried to get a team to do the Nightfall, does not count for your milestones, and, well, it takes a ticket, and the wait time suggested was 2 hours. Sure, I was doing it kind of early in the morning, but still, 2 hours. People play this game in the morning. Like, people who actually have work play this game in the morning and do their Nightfalls with their friends that are on in the morning. So, yeah, you might want to have to find a better way to do that. Also, take away the tickets, please. Number 3, it's still hard to find a team for Raid and Nightfall. Like, Raid, you have to get either your clanmates or your friends, and either your friends are doing other stuff and they won't join you, or your clan is too small. That's my problem. My clan is like 11 or 12 members. I don't know if the 2 people I invited are going to join, but I'm an admin of my clan. Just so hard to find a team for the Raid. It's very, very annoying, and I want the Raid Scout Rifle. I wanted it the moment I saw the 1 perk full auto. I had full auto my Scout Rifle in D1. I wanted full auto Scout Rifle in D2. Yay. People who can't play very much are left out on light levels, which means if you can't play this game like every day of the week or like for very long in the week, you're not going to be able to level up very well. That's Destiny 1 actually accompanied for this, but it made the people who play a lot, like I went from level 200 and 265 to 285 in Destiny 1. Oh no, light level 340 to light level 385 in a matter of one day. Yeah, I know, and that was meant like for people who can't play very much, so they can actually get gear. But people who play a lot level up like 10 times faster. So, and people who can play a lot, like us, we were very grateful for that update. No cross fusion. This one makes me so mad that Bungie did this. Like, for an example, you can't infuse a rocket launcher into a sword, or a machine gun, a auto rifle into a scout rifle, or vice versa. Or Warlock or Titan gear into a Hunter. That is the one that I hate. I have really high gloves for my Warlock. I don't think I even mind anymore, because I have really high gloves now, but I used to, and it's still annoying. Please, Bungie, make cross-fusion for gear of other people. Please. Patrols take forever to start. It like the ring, it takes like 10 seconds to start a patrol. Make it like 2 or 3. We don't need to wait that long while we're under fire to start a kill patrol so we can get it done fast without killing the enemies around us. Yes, some people do that. Me. Some subclasses feel underpowered, like the Gunslinger feels a little bit underpowered. Arcstrider feels a little bit underpowered in PvP because Sentinel, if you're running like Doomfang Pauldrons, it's probably better than Arcstrider. So, also some subclasses feel overpowered, like the Warlock's Devour. You see nothing. You hear nothing. Yeah, just like Hunter Arcstrider, I wish that when you did a certain thing, it like lunged you forward, like in Destiny 1 with the Blade Dancer. That was a feature that I liked. So, add it back, Bungie. Grenade launchers are bounce, not impact. This is extremely annoying. Basically, when you shoot a grenade, when it hits the ground, it bounces. It bounces. Instead of when it hits the ground, it explodes. I would love if they would add an impact grenade launcher, or on every grenade launcher you could choose the bounce or impact feature. That would be awesome. I love impact grenade launchers. I'm almost done. I've got like 3 more. Lack of Grimoire cards. I asked some of my friends and they said they missed Grimoire cards. First game, Grimoire cards were like lore. Basically, whenever you did a certain event or completed a certain mission, you'd unlock a card on Bungie.net which had a bunch of lore, which is like story. That was Destiny 1's story. It was just lore. It wasn't a very good system, but a lot of people liked the lore cards. So, that was kind of annoying. Now, some people mind this. I don't, because I'm on PlayStation, but PlayStation exclusivity with Destiny. Like, PlayStation exclusive sniper rifle Borealis, or like maybe some armor or Crucible maps. Some people mind this. I don't, but if Bungie would like not do that, it would make it so people would just play on Xbox rather than PlayStation, and they have a partnership with PlayStation, so I understand why they did it, but it just gets on some people's nerves. Missing characters. They don't explain where they went. Eris Morn and Eva Levante. No one remembers Eva Levante. She was like the shaders and emblems lady. She sold you shaders and emblems in Destiny 1. She was in the area where the speaker was. She was like in a closet area. And you know, there's also a kiosk to get all your deleted emblems and shaders that you've collected. Shaders were better in Destiny 1. Shaders is also one that I'll add. Back in Destiny 1, shaders were just something you equipped and it turned all of your gear a certain mix of colors. Shaders now, I do like the new shader system, it's just kind of annoying. The shaders, like, back in Destiny 1, never mind. Well, now they have, like, you can put, like, one on your helmet and make it blue, and one on your chest and make it white, and stuff like that, but it consumes it whenever you use it, and it takes Glimmer to put it on. That's annoying. So, Bungie needs to fix that. Well, there's one more thing I forgot to mention in Pros, is the new mods system. Make your armor better. It's really, really good. I like the legendary mods. It gives you +5 defense, even though the fact that they can't infuse over. Also, the exotic spawn with a legendary mod, which gives them +5, so. Well, anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. If you guys have enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and share, and please leave a comment telling me, I don't know, just talking to me or something. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Cyronica, out.